used to come to this party all the time. The way the sound bounces out here, it's perfect. Like, it changes everything about the music. Even us being right here, it'll never sound this way again.
I've been drifting.
Hey, it's Ryan Reynolds, owner of Mint Mobile. With a holiday offer, I think that you're gonna like. When you switch to Mint now, you'll get 3 months of premium wireless free on any plan, even unlimited. Yep, even unlimited, that's right. While the big wireless companies spend billions on holiday ads luring you into expensive contracts, we spend $79 on this stock video so we can afford to give you stuff for free. You gotta be into that, right? Yes, you can't resist savings.
Pit lane speed limit is 89 kilometers per hour. Track's clear. Push, push, push. Okay, Adrian, we've got 2 laps to get the job done. The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 26 Celsius. That was a 51.9. Fastest lap for Luke, 51.9. The guy ahead's lap time is a 51.9. The leader has just done a 51.9.
Maşallah.
That's the end of the session. 14th.
Good luck, have fun, everybody.
Same to you.
Tim, weren't you the 26th last night, too?
I believe I was.
I was about to say, you were 26th in that race yesterday, yeah.
Can I get a mic check?
1, 2, 1, 2. You got you.
No mics in the top 20.
It's my first plate race in the next gen cars. Let's see how this goes.
Be prepared for a single file freight train for 30 laps.
I don't know, that last race we had, man, it was pretty good.
Well, I hope I'm leading the freight train.
Although I'd be okay with a freight train after an 8X in the last race because of everybody trying to get 3 and 4 wide.
The track temp is
And for me,
26
my
Celsius,
30 got the green,
laps.
so... I know the two that I did yesterday.
Follow car
was
number
nothing but single
24
file.
in the outside column.
I think we had 1 caution out of 2 races. I'm so glad that they mastered the 2013 package.
You need to catch up to the guy ahead.
Whoever was PT forgot the grid.
I had to restart the computer. Just missed it. Good luck. Have fun. I'll come from the back.
And that sun off the off turn 1 and 2 is brutal.
I was practicing. These cars almost kind of remind me just a little bit of the cars, what they felt like and what they kind of looked like they felt like in 07. On a plate track.
I just gotta get used to the force feedback on this thing. It ain't like the other one.
No, it's not. And there's been a few times this week I've forgotten about 5th gear down the back stretch. I remember doing that.
You guys keep in mind, bump drafting isn't necessarily faster. Dan Huffman, you got a mic?
Yeah, he's got a mic.
Dude, if I blink anymore, dude, I'll jump down, dude. I'm not gonna break this. I got you.
Oh lord, there's 32 fucking people in this race. This is terrifying.
Well, you're starting in the back, so just wait it out.
I might jump back there to join you.
Started in the back on my first one, ended up 20-something laps down, finished 31st place.
Ugh.
So about
All right, Adrian,
first
get
couple
ready.
laps, everybody fights to the bottom and brake checks everybody to get in.
Good.
Green, let's go, let's go.
Are inside. He's still there. Still there. Inside clear.
Look, Christopher, push me.
Good start.
How would you try to bumper after the corner? Yeah, let's not quick draft until like maybe 10 throw. It's too early.
Shoot, honestly, 10 to go is probably even too early. I think 75.
B11.
Sounds even better. Let's hang out and look off some laps.
Yeah, I'm all for that. 5 to get something a good number at best. not like it does a ton for these cars.
140 已經到幾分嚟㗎？
On your right. Clear high.
He's up. He's up. Go ahead. There, guys.
Coming up on your right side.
Watch that 21. He likes to bump in the damn corner, man. Come on back.
I mean, you were blinking very bad. Nobody could figure out where you were, so he wasn't really trying to help you.
You got one right side. He's still there. Clear up high.
Bottom line check left bit.
P8. That lap was at 49.8.
Patrick, I go where you go.
I just feel the 19 not going to check up the 20 catches with the pack, that's why I backed up.
Right side. Clear up
That's
high.
no problem. I'm not looking to make any moves on you, so wherever you go, I go.
19 go high.
This car feels weird coming out of Q. It looks like dip down the track or something. Dip me over it and it's up car be back. It's just weird.
It does that on corner exit sometimes when you go down towards the 8.
That's your fastest lap today.
One car inside. Clear low.
Everybody else got to spin in, you can start moving that straight away. That's actually that's what I'm going to check off.
The leader's just done at 49.4. That last lap was at 49.5.
Oh my god, leave this line swerving on bottom. Ain't a damn lick of patience either.
One side, you need to stop the rebound.
Has anybody else noticed with these next gen how much easier they are to lose the grass in the old car?
Yep. Stay high.
So
Still there.
Okay, Adrian?
Clear inside. P9. Low side, you got one.
the old cars.
Clear low. Inside. Are
They're
low.
just really narrow with that.
They're on the
But
inside.
if you get 30 seconds, Bob, show you're done. Grab.
Sorry, bro.
These cars have to go around 191 slow down.
Yeah, trust me. I mean, I was trying to keep up with that front pack there, but unfortunately, I'm just stopping. Well, it doesn't help the fact that nobody can stay in the fucking line.
Yeah, it would be great to put some people set. Not rocket science, go straight on the back stretch.
And the weather in the truck is also most of the keep these most
P12. The lap time was at 50.3.
So far, my favorite track for the next gen is actually on the Audit Club. Maybe I buy it because I won there, but
I'd say within 6-7 horsepower and then this package for him, but one day that'd be a really good track.
I definitely think that'll make it a lot better.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of upside still available to get into these.
Your lap time was 50.0.
I'm kind of curious to see how the new Atlanta race.
The gap in front has increased to 0.9.
Of course, then again, it could turn into a shit show with the 4-inch spoilers and everybody not knowing how to drive a car on the turn.
Well, they're probably going to use the Super Speedway package for the Atlanta because it's essentially a mini Super Speedway, so I wouldn't be surprised to use the package for it.
Oh, they ruined another track.
Rosquez is closing the gap. It's now 1.9.
If Texas wasn't enough.
But I mean, if we're going to bulldoze any mile and a half to make it into a fucking short track, why not like something like Kansas, Texas? Why Auto Club? I don't remember there ever being a match race at Auto Club.
Yeah, since 550 high ground force.
Check it out, buddy.
Racing's boring there because the package they use is shit.
Inside line, you got one.
Some high ground,
Still there.
Low down force.
Keep it steady, still there. Inside's clear.
Auto Club, I think, really the reason they're even doing anything to it is the time for it to be retaped anyway. I don't think that's the case since built in 97.
The others repave it.
P15.
So they can make too much money on selling some of the land around it.
Exactly.
Same thing that's going to happen in Chicagoland.
Kind of funny, every time NASCAR moves a track or tries to get to the LA market, it usually fails. I don't know how the Coliseum's going to go. I'm kind of excited to see it because it reminds me of the track I grew up around as a kid, so.
What the hell are you doing?
There's all I think you went up and they came up now.
You went below the apron to pass me. I mean, come on now.
Cars are starting to do a little skating.
Come on, 24, really? I had the opening. I mean, what am I supposed to do? If I wasn't listening, you would have been spinning.
Ryan Sharp, could I get you to hold it a little steadier, buddy? You're kind of bobbing and weaving everywhere.
Well, I'm trying myself up to still interested, but that's not fun just like the bug drop. And you can't talk any noise right now, because you'll be doing it all day behind me.
Not trying to be rude, but I did not understand anything you just said, buddy.
Lord, sorry for the scare that they swerved in front of me, bump dropped down the fucking straightaway, and I just turned it right to the wall. I think that's the dumbest sweat I've had on here, holy shit.
Are you like really slow? Like you're that test?
You're literally not gonna go anywhere if you pass me, I'm just saying.
No, like get the fuck out of my way, dude. Your car is dancing.
course yellow, watch out. Race cars out, line up single file behind car number 70.
Don't lift, guys, keep going.
Safety cars out, pits are closed.
And 2 and 17, I'm glad that caution came out because we were losing it, so now we got a shot.
Yeah, I was impressed we held on for as many laps as we did.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to pass you at all there, Ron. I just wanted to keep with you guys.
Understandable. I was more than happy to show the pack. It's just unfortunately, it's like once they were gone, they were gone.
I don't know how I caught back up to you two. I lost the two.
Safety car is out.
And then you
Pits
guys
are
lost
now
the main
open.
pack, and I was able to catch back up somehow.
There's route 3, checking up in 3.
I just don't know why you hit someone in a corner.
No. 25, I never even hit you in the corner at all. It was all from air. So I don't know what you're moaning at.
I almost fucked up. I almost shifted it down the first. That would have been real bad.
Who the hell wrecked somebody under caution? Are you guys fucking serious right now? Wow.
25, I got nothing at all popping up when I hit you, mate, at all. There was no intentional.
Guys, you gotta keep it going. Can't stop.
Well, we were stopped because there was a wreck and turned in the middle of the corner.
Oh, I know that. We're already past the wreck, and these guys aren't moving. They're going to cause a pileup.
I have no clue what happened there. All I know is I sat there and saw somebody spin in front of me, hit my
Safety
brake,
cars out,
and
pits
almost
are
got
closed.
taken out from the
Okay,
rear.
Adrian, halfway home, fuel looks good.
Yeah, that's what happened to me, man. I hit my brakes and just turned. My car pulled to the right.
Yeah, they do that on the under hard braking right now.
The fucking brakes on these cars are absolutely atrocious, and that's not even because they're real life that way. They just suck at the game.
Whoa, it's not a game, it's a sim. Watch your mouth.
What? This isn't real life?
Well, shit, with how unrealistic these brakes are, it probably is considered a game.
The question is, right, I want to ask is, why were you slamming brakes on when the caution came out? There's no need to slam brakes on.
Well, it depends. Is somebody wrecking in front of him, or what? If somebody's wrecked there, I would hope you wouldn't mark a brake.
Brakes, what are those? Who's got brakes?
Exactly. I disabled my brake pedal for this, don't you know?
I thought that's what the guy in front was for.
Chase, what the fuck are you doing down there? You know what they say, 8 wheels are better than 4.
Full course yellow, pits are closed.
Love when I get a penalty for avoiding a guy wrecked on the apron for us to pit exit. Great. Well, actually, my penalty went away because I'm assuming everybody else behind me got the same penalty. How do you spit on the apron coming out of the pits of these cars? Like, genuinely curious.
The same way you wrecked under the caution period.
Talent, lots and lots of talent.
All right, Adrian, get ready.
Wait,
Race will
these
resume at the end of this lap.
Can actually spin out. I didn't know that. I mean, all the times I've tried to drive this car, I haven't been able to spin it out yet.
They either drive really well, or the second you get loose, they're possible to save. There's no in between.
I drove this car at Atlanta last week, and I got hooked from behind and went completely sideways, but still saved it. like, wow, this car is way too easy to drive. NASCAR heaps harder to drive than this.
To be honest, this is probably the most easiest car to save from a spin, to be honest with you.
Halftime intermission was brought to you by Wreckers. Visit Wreckers.com.
Full course yellow. Pits are closed.
Who crashed under the safety car? How? I guess we're gonna have one more commercial for them.
Brought to you by Budweiser.
Hey Cody, anybody ever tell you you got a voice for ebooks?
I think every league and every first, like, any session I jump into, like in any game, tells me something about my voice. That's the first I've heard about ebook stuff.
Man, I'm just happy to get a break to drink some water.
Voice and just gently falling asleep. I mean that not as an insult, buddy.
Oh no. It's fun. I've heard much worse than that.
Alright, on a serious note, has anybody ever had a page fault go full bar and not go off? First time ever.
That is an audio problem. Are you using voice meter?
Sounds like some problem.
It's either an audio problem or a software related problem that's not iRacing.
Safety car in this lap.
Thank you.
Definitely.
Alright guys, let's be careful on this restart. Remember, some people don't get up to speed as quick as others, so you run the risk of running into a slower car in front of you that's blocked up.
Yeah, I think that's you behind me, 17's behind me. Just to let you know, I'm not going to push it too hard on the restart. So in the outside line behind me, I'm going to hang back just a slight bit so I don't plow into the back of anybody.
Hey, I'm all for it. Just happy to still be sitting at a 0x after the last couple of races.
Yeah, let's remember, you can only go as fast as the car in front of you on the start.
Since we're under a nice little break, when we get to the point where everybody starts pushing, remember, don't push the pusher. It never turns out well.
It surely does not.
Just send it. Do it for Dale. You either do it for Dale or get Dale.
Nah, Dale wouldn't do that. He would just pass them both 3 wide.
Damn right.
Through the middle. I'll do it.
Hey, 9K, go to the bottom.
I will, but it's telling me right side, it's telling me hot side.
Guys, on the top side, if you have a spot to get in but in front of me, I will let you in.
Green flag.
18, plenty of room, go ahead.
On your right.
4, what the fuck were you doing?
14. Still there. He's still there. Keep digging. Clear outside. You got one on the inside. Clear inside. Coming up on the inside. Still there. Hold your line. Inside's clear.
place. That lap time was 52.0.
Cody, I'm not gonna try to pass you. I'm gonna stay right behind you. Put off my play.
Copy that, man.
Jay, same thing. I'm just gonna take Lugia bumping then. Reckon.
Yellow, be careful.
Oh, it's big on the front, big on the front.
Thank you for spinning me.
Pace car is out. Line up single file behind car 16. Safety car's out. Pits are closed.
We saw the pace car by.
I legit have no idea how I avoided that. I was like right in the middle of everything.
Anyone wants to check up on the pace car?
Yeah, I got turned from the backside.
Well, he was a lot of work on that one. Ooh.
Yeah, he was. That was right in front of you.
That was not smart from the 31. There was no way ever he would have been clear right there.
Pits are open.
No, he should have just hung out there for a while.
I almost let him in, but I was catching up to one of the hills in front of me there, but I was about to, and he was catching up too fast. But I decided to try to take it anyway. It didn't work.
It's telling me to stay behind the 15 and he ain't going nowhere.
Hey, did you make it through that or no?
No, man, I didn't.
Darn. I was hoping to get hooked up toward the end of there and see if we could push each other to the win.
Ron, I think you're the only one out of our little group from the first run that made it through clean.
Even then, I have absolutely no clue how I did that. All I saw was smoke and cars flipping around me.
I made it through, but I had to hit the grass to do it.
So this last 7 laps gonna be interesting.
I don't know who it was behind me that gave me just a little tap on the bumper to push me into the grass.
Out.
It
Pits
actually
are closed.
saved me from wrecking.
Thank you, front 899.
Sharp, did you make it through?
.29, you are lucky and watching the review.
No, name of a YouTube channel that I got, I ain't got started yet.
I'm sorry, what'd you say about the 29?
You were lucky, but I just watched the replay waiting on repairs, and if they wouldn't have hit you from behind, you would have plowed into the car that turned me.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I don't know who gave me the little bit of a push, but it actually saved me, and I didn't get any X's for the contact. I just got a 1X for hitting the grass. But whoever that was, thank you.
Safety car's out. Pits are closed.
I'm just looking to survive this damn thing.
Yeah, I can't hook up with you this time, fortunately.
Yeah, Manuel, that's been happening a lot, man. A lot of folks, me and you was in one of the other races, I think you came in third. A lot of guys got a 4X and they didn't touch anybody.
Oh yeah, netcode is atrocious, these cars.
Okay, Adrian, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
The F1 cars are pretty bad with netcode too, the new Mercedes.
Good fun, man.
I gotta get into the road races, man, but a friend of mine, he's into it, but he says it's best to have a F1 steering wheel to race those cars, circle steering wheels. He says it's weird.
I honestly have never gotten the hang of driving road. I think as long as your steering wheel has all the buttons for it, I think it'll be fine. So I know circle steering wheels have paddle shifters and like space for buttons on the rims or whatever it's called.
Yeah, mine has a lot of buttons, so that's just but I said I was gonna get into it next year. Beginning in 2022, I was gonna get into a little road racing to see how I do.
I do a lot of racing with the Ferrari. But NASCAR, my favorite road racing car would have to be the ARCA car. I just feel like it does the best on a road course. I enjoy racing that on a road course way more than even this one.
Gotcha.
Yeah, ARCA Roval is pretty fun.
That's like how the nose on that car slams down.
Alright guys, here we go again. A little bit of patience, let's have some fun.
Good luck, Eric.
Green, let's go. Track limits, watch those lines.
I forget that I've spent a D12 starting these cars about how fucking stupid the racing is.
Okay, Adrian, the next car is Diaz.
Nice restart, guys. Good job.
We might want to try to organize the second pack a little bit.
Yeah, we're not going to get anywhere doing this fucking double foul shit. I don't care how much you want to finish ninth or sixth right now.
21, I really don't need any bomb.
Full course yellow, watch out.
I don't know what value you got from trying to...
Safety car's out, pits are closed,
like
this car is out.
Okay.
Line up single file behind car number 16.
We gotta go all the way around.
Yeah. Pace car at 1. Pace car's at 1.
Like, I never looked the O-line. I don't know what you're doing. You were below it.
The only thing I hate about racing when you do these type of races is when you push somebody and they leave you out to the outside to dry.
Hey, he's back to the pack. It's alright, jump to the front.
There's in 3 checking up.
I was trying to prevent the 3 from falling back and doing that. I don't know what happened to him.
Yeah, I pushed to 31 and then he just left me out there to drive. He'd have kept staying on the outside, I would have been able to get out there and pushed him up to the pack a little closer.
How many cars on the lead lap?
I think it's like everybody except for like 3. 26.
I'm predicting a hellacious finish to this with a little big wreck, so I'm contemplating dropping to the back depending on what my finish would be.
I'm at the point in the race where it's go, go, go.
Yeah, I've lost too many points over the last couple of days to try and push it.
I lost all my points, honestly, in open races early in the morning.
I've noticed the early morning is by far the worst.
It used to didn't be like that. Normally you can get a good
Full course yellow.
race in the
It's
early
closed.
mornings, but now it's just trash.
The weird thing I've noticed is like with dirt racing with sprint cars, a lot of times the early morning races are actually really good because you get a lot of the Australians in there. The net code kind of sucks, but they're actually really, really good with dirt.
Depends what group of Aussies you get. Some of them can be real pains.
Yeah, I saw some get try to dirt as well, man. There's a lot of cars on here I have not jumped into those races yet.
I split my time mostly between NASCAR, oval, and dirt.
Yeah, I did dirt when you first get racing, and I just couldn't get it. I was spinning all the time. Yeah, couldn't do the jumps, none of that.
Oh, you were doing dirt road.
See, even then, I don't know what I'm talking about.
I will say that if you do dirt oval and you start off in the dirt street stock, the dirt street stock is, a little bit harder to control. Once you get past that in the D-Class, you can start in sprint cars. The 305s are actually a lot of fun to drive.
360s are even more fun.
10-fold.
I just wish they'd have fixed setup races for the 360 so I could kind of try that without worrying about setups, because I have no clue how to set up a car.
Safety car's out. Pits are closed.
Just fiddle and tinker and you'll work it out. Practice. That's all I ever do. Better to learn how to set it up for yourself than buy a setup that's been swapped around with 100 people.
Like the Maconis. The Maconis for the speed, for the super speedways is awesome. Anything else, I cannot drive that car. They're set up.
That's what if you want to learn how to make setups for like asphalt, like I'm not really good at making setups, but I've
We're going green next time by.
Not the super late models, but the original like late model was really like a good way to learn how to make setups for asphalt. Now dirt, I couldn't tell you how to learn to make those.
I just know I like a tight car. That's all I know. I realize I like a tight car.
I can tell you with the late models, the trick is stiff suspension. They do not like travel.
I like a real neutral car, but if it's on the little like loose side, I'd like it to look just a little better.
Yeah, if you know throttle control, loose is always better.
Saves the tires for the long run.
I like a little bit of looseness to it, not super loose.
Right.
As far as dirt, I like something that if it goes to a top run track that I can rip the cushion with.
Alright, let's see if we can make it to the checkers with no more spins.
If not, it'll be a green, white checker.
Oh guys, you might want to cover the outside lane. People are kind of drunk a bit at the start.
on 11, tighten up a little bit.
4, what the fuck are you doing? Are you doing it again? That 4 is just gonna lay back. He's just gonna fuck you guys up, I'm just saying.
Green flag, we're racing. Come on, Adrian. Push, push, push. We can get this guy.
Coming up low side. Clear low.
I'm sure that worked out great for you, 4.
2 laps left.
He's on 21, it's gonna go high up over here.
The car in front of us is Diaz.
Stay high, we got one inside. Still there. He's still there. Still there. Keep it together, hold your line.
P11, 1 more lap to go.
He's still there. Hold your line. Keep it steady, still there. Clear low.
23.
Got your own risk down there, 21.
All right, Manuel, keep it straight. I got your back bumper.
Looks like everybody's trying to wait time going to the final corner.
Reckon.
You got one right side. Outside line's clear. Right side. Got one inside.
Do that with
Clear inside.
It's kind of insane if you guys actually race like that for the majority of the race. You wouldn't be like so fucking shocked by the last lap. You'd immediately crash.
You guys are idiots,
P5.
man. The
Okay,
top
that's
two,
the finish.
That
Well
was
done, mate.
uncalled for, man. Go through that, man. Two guys that I told you, he needs to quite a lot. 21 years. I mean, I appreciate the move, but I think that was actually wrong. But either way, that was a great race. And yeah, thank you guys. It's been a great one.
You got to be kidding me, man. Like, the top two, you guys are trash, man.
Well, honey, if you look at it, 21 went below the yellow line to try and pass me on the inside. Kept it all the way into the corner, and that's when he started hitting me.
Pit lane speed limit is 89 kilometers per
I
hour.
saw a bunch of weaving from both cars, man. I'm going to be honest with you. Both cars are weaving.
Yeah, the one's the plus bucket here. Worked out, though.
The 23 was doing the same shit as well, so you know there's a whole heap of fake people that can't drive.
Yeah, Tim, I really feel you there. You did an absolutely brilliant race. It was really undeserved at the end. You did a brilliant job.
Hey, good run, Tim.
With the damaged cars, but
Thanks, guys. Just unfortunate that some people don't know how to race.
From 9th to 20th. Are you kidding me?
10 I was trying to look up the back bumper and push it to the front there. We got caught behind that.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if he would have I guess the 25 would have just came out the side, he had enough people back there to push him to the top. He didn't have to fight him and try to get the draft, man. Like, it was like 6 cars on the outside pushing. We was moving up the track.
Tim, before I go, I just want to say, if I could give you that win, I would. You would have deserved that one.
I think I used all my luck out of the luck bank on that wreck.
Good one there, Cody. I don't know how you made it through that. I should have stayed behind you.
No, it's funny because in practice, in the last practice session, I avoided one pretty much just like that, didn't hit anybody. And it's like, damn, I I just got lucky, I guess. I just get way too lucky at these super speedways. It's going to catch up to me eventually.
Yeah. I mean, I do pretty well. I mean, it's like when you race, you just can't look straight. You gotta look what's going on behind you. So if I see a track, especially on the last lap, if I see a bunch of guys coming up the front from the back, I'll jump out there so they can push me to the front as well. Like, I mean, it's just sometimes it's unnecessary wrecks, man.
Yeah, another problem. I think I've noticed, like, this is my first race driving this car at a plate track, or a track like Daytona and Talladega, and I noticed this car has a problem with, like, we can't